match is now officially a Judy Bagwell on a forklift match.
I can see my fantasy, I'm so consumed in bed. What I see takes over me, I'm blind beyond repair.
Boy, we got... What are you doing?
It's not what am I doing, it's who am I.
I don't care who you are. Why are you dressed like a fucking 80s porn star?
Because I'm the hoochie daddy.
Yeah. Okay. So we're just going to drive storylines into...
Kayfabe is not dead, Clinton. Kayfabe is not dead.
We're just going to keep incorporating storylines into our... Cool.
Yes, we are. The most amazing thing is we took 2 weeks off. We are busier than we are probably ever going to be, and yet I am recharged, I am refreshed, I am excited to be here with you, because this week is just a precursor to a bigger week next week. Next week, we have what is essentially the Mecca of wrestling. We have the Holy Grail weekend. WrestleMania weekend is coming up. And the cherry on that fucking delicious sundae that you make from yourself at Ponderosa is that on 3/31, we are going to get to go see one of our absolute favorite promotions with For Us Wrestling, March Tagness. And by golly, God damn it, I'm super excited to go to Garden City, Michigan for once in my life.
Yeah, I love going to that fucking little bar, that little ranky ass bar with the ceiling too short to do any kind of aerial moves. You know, that's the kind of good shit that I like.
Yeah, if you work at Renegades or something and you're watching the show, we mean it endearingly. It's one of the best dive bars in the area, whether you consider it that or not. Great food, drink prices aren't bad. You guys are super hospitable, and we fucking love going there.
March Tagness.
And fucking, that's another reason right there.
Gigi's going to be there.
Gigi is going to be there.
Live March 31st from Renegades Bar in Michigan at 33729 Ford Road in Garden City, Michigan, 48135. Bell time is at 6. Oh, excuse me. Doors are at 6. Bell time is at 6:45. Get your tickets in advance so you can save yourselves $5.
But if you do them
What
at the
up,
door,
Bree?
there's hashtags on everything. Let the guy at the door know the hashtag of your favorite wrestler. Helps them out, helps everybody out. It's fantastic. Bree's going to be there. As far as I know, Bree is still going to be there, which will be great. You know what? We might want to tap Bree into being our Michigan indie consultant.
Please don't ever say tap Bree again.
It's a resource, sir.
Yeah, because I'm trying my best, but I work a lot to go to these indie shows.
She's at everything. We need to have Bree back on the show.
She can join right now if she wants. I don't give a shit. Because we have that coming up. But as always, my name is Clinton Davis. You can find me at PK Batman on Twitter. And to my right,
I'm Ethan. You can find me at Johnson Collins 3.
That's probably going to change soon.
If I make a new Twitter, I can't change that part of it.
Fair. Oh, shit. He's not here. We are...
We're so used to it.
We are on a Forklift Pod on Twitter, on a Forklift Wrestling Podcast on YouTube and Spotify, on a Forklift Wrestling Podcast on Twitch, and Thursdays at 9 p.m. on UPN.
And I've been watching a fuck ton of Whose Line Is It Anyway, because all of it is on HBO Max now.
And I've been watching In Living Color.
What a fantastic sketch show that is.
Proves that Jim Carrey was the only white boy funny enough to be in a show dedicated to popularizing color comedy. That's the words I was working so fucking hard to keep that as PC as I could for our show.
Your ears are covered and I can still see smoke coming out of them.
That took a lot.
I can tell. Your whole brain power is done. If you were a fucking electric vehicle, you'd have to plug yourself in right now.
Boy, I'm charging up right now. But dear God, that show is hilarious.
It is. Monday night, we got Roman and Cody. We got
spectacular
Sammy and Kevin. But more importantly, Friday night on SmackDown, we got the hug heard round the world.
Mm-hmm. You know what my favorite thing about that hug was? It was the acting on Sami Zayn. It was the little step back because he saw Kevin coming at him and he didn't know what he was going to do. And he just kind of took that step back because he was scared. I love that little nuance right there. Perfect.
Just, you know what?
The Bloodline story is so good. AEW's doing it now. And tell me that I'm wrong.
Just a round of applause. I don't even give a fuck.
Mhm.
I don't care. No offense. I sat down. I watched Dynamite, the whole damn thing for once.
I did too.
And okay, it's cool. I'm glad there's wrestling on. Wasn't horrible.
It felt like a Dynamite of old outside of the Ass Boys, but it felt like Dynamite of old. Even Tony Storm versus Sky Blue was a banger of a match where Sky Blue looked better in defeat.
I'm at that point where I can't give my full undivided attention to two different companies and be able to maintain myself with the storylines.
No.
I've gravitated towards WWE because of how decent it has been, how good it's been in most cases. There's an underrated storyline I want to talk about a little bit here with Chelsea Green coming back and absolutely fucking owning that character. She has done everything in her realm.
Let's go to her. Let's go to her later because I want.
Yeah, I just wanted. That's all. Yeah. I don't even have much to say. I'm just saying there's a little bit of adversity there. She's been great at it. Simple as that.
Okay. But this bloodline shit, like that's my whole undivided attention right now. I feel like we're at the tail end. I feel like, at least for now, because the big rumors are Roman's going away till SummerSlam. Which if everything plays out the way I think, spoilers on our predictions coming up next week. Cody's going to win the belt. Kevin and Sammy are going to win the belts. And it's going to snap everything. And it's all going to be Jay's fault.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to lead to Jay versus Roman at Mania. At SummerSlam, which I'm so fucking hyped that we're going to be there live for it.
Gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be
but
great.
The Bloodline
great logo, by the way.
Mm-hmm. The Bloodline shit is the best thing going in wrestling right now. We've been invested in it for 2.5 years.
Oh yeah. Yep.
AEW, they should just sit back and realize that this is Mania time, and they should be doing exactly what they did on Wednesday, just going like, "Hey, we're gonna have a couple dream matches on here.
Yeah,
we're gonna have Sting teaming up with Orange Cassidy, Sting doing some Orange Cassidy type shit to open up the card. We'll have a couple bangers in there."
Vikingo was and Kenny good.
Will be one of the best TV matches this year.
I don't like and it's nothing about the match. It's after the match. I don't like the continued bit of Don Callis and that, trying to continue. I understand what he's doing. Basically, he wants to keep Kenny as a singles competitor. That is his goal. That is what he's driving towards. I do like a little bit of that with it. I don't like that he's probably the reason that the Bucks got attacked, shit like that. It is what it is. I thought it took away from the match, truthfully.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it didn't do what they just put on screen justice.
No, and it's because they did it at the end of I'm not going to say a nothing match. The Kingo versus Kenny Omega was phenomenal. It's a match I will go back and revisit. It was perfect. I love that match. I have no complaints on it. But I do agree with you that the ending right now, especially with everything that we're doing in WWE with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, doing essentially the same storyline as Hangman and Omega right now.
Plus, we've seen it before with Hangman and Omega.
We've seen it with Hangman and Omega.
I know we've seen it with Kevin and Sammy. The difference is Kevin and Sammy have such an ingrained backstory. Their paths, their history intertwines so much that it makes sense that way. Kenny and Hangman's really doesn't, other than their AEW history. Kevin and Sammy's goes far back past that, and I think that's why it's a little more endearing. Plus, it involves Sami Zayn, who is just
the most likable guy in wrestling right now.
Even when he was a bad guy.
Yep. Everyone was cheering for Sammy. That's all they cared about, was seeing Sammy. And to be honest with you, I kind of wish Russ was here because I'd love his take on some of this shit. Like, both thoughts, because I know he's super into this bloodline shit, but I also know he's a conspiracy theorist.
I mean, I like how it's going. I think it's shaking out the right way. I think it's shaking out the right way because it's going to end with Jay getting a push of his lifetime.
Yeah, main event, Jay Uso.
Yeah, and he's proven that he can do that.
Yes.
I'm not upset with it.
He's a great storyteller. This whole bloodline shit started with him. This whole thing has been revolving around him. like it hasn't been what's Roman gonna do. It's what the fuck is Jay gonna do?
And
Because WWE, I'll give them credit on this. They put up a beautiful, like, hey, here's everything you need to know about the Bloodline story in 2 hours. And I watched it last night, and the main focus of that shit was Jay. The main focus.
there was a little bit here. So when we're talking about the Cody Roman thing, bringing Solo into it, I've seen multiple things on it now. And being that it's Thursday now, this is going to seem like I'm rehashing somebody else's opinion, but this is my opinion as well. Cody sees a lot of himself in Solo. He sees himself in the legacy role in Solo. He knows Solo's not ready for that spot yet. Roman knows Solo's not ready for that spot yet. Mm-hmm. There's a respect there that protects Solo, but also doesn't cheapen who he is as a competitor.
No, it doesn't. Solo, a fucking wrecking machine.
This is so good. This is I didn't think, if you told me April of last year, I thought WrestleMania last year was so much fun. It way more than it had any reason to be. Because up to Mania that last year, the two things that were going on that were worth any weight were Sami Zayn having a feud with Johnny fucking Knoxville and Kevin Owens and Steve Austin. That's it. That was it leading up to that. Otherwise, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, they all fucking sucked last year at this time. They were trash. Now, fast forward a calendar year, we have a lead in to what could be one of the best WrestleManias of all time. Even being a 2-night program, I think there's 12 matches? 6 a night, something like that.
It'll probably be 6 or 7, yeah.
But so you're leading into this. You're actually setting this up like it fucking matters. Sure, there's that 4-way tag match that doesn't really matter. It's kind of just to get people on the card. There's the women's tag match that's just to get people on the card. I understand it. You want to showcase your talent on the best show, but you also do have to fill time. You can't just have every match be what it is. Regardless.
Yeah, so far we have 12 matches announced.
Regardless, we are walking into this. We are getting Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, bloodline related. That match is going to main event one night. The match that should main event the other night is Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Usos. Bloodline related. 2 matches from one storyline are going to main event both nights of WrestleMania, and there's not a fucking problem with that at all. And there shouldn't be a problem with that at all because of how well this has been executed.
So far for night 1, we've only got one. Like, there's 10 matches that don't have confirmed nights. For night 1, the only confirmed match is Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul, and night 2 is Cody versus Roman.
And you can't tell me that Seth Rollins and Logan Paul's not going to fucking hump.
No, it's going to be a great match.
So like you got that. The triple threat match. The triple threat match, which I can't believe I seen somebody dogging a Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, Walter or Gunther triple threat match. You're going to dog that match? You mean you're going to sit there and tell me you don't want to see 3 of the dudes that are at the top of their fucking game right now? Sheamus, who quite frankly, 6 or 7 years ago, we didn't think was going to be wrestling in it next year because of issues that he was having health-wise. Here's a guy who completely revitalized his career, completely turned it around. And you know what? God damn it. Maybe Sheamus down the road is in line for another fucking big shot at the title, at the big title.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot on the card to be excited for. Even matches with shit builds they have me excited. Every match with the exception of the 4-way WrestleMania showcase matches they have on here, I'm pretty excited for.
I'm here because we're gonna get to see we're seeing a triple threat match. We're getting Trish, Lita, and Becky versus Damage Control. I'm fine with that.
Edge versus Balor and Hell in a Cell is gonna be good.
Yeah, excuse me. What?
I didn't think I was going to be excited for Brock Lesnar versus Omos, but I am. I won't lie, I'm excited as fuck for that match. Bianca and Asuka. Bro, give me a minute here. Bianca and Asuka is going to fuck hard. Like, we both know that match is going to fuck hard. And Charlotte and Ripley have a track record of having great matches together. Like, there's not a match on this card, with the exception of the 4-way showcase. And even then, the 4 tag teams involved in the men's are going to be great. And the 8 women that they involved in a 4 tag team match will be great too.
Yeah. I hope Bobby Lashley has a match on this card.
What up, Reed?
What up?
But to move on to Dynamite for a minute. Dynamite was a fine show. It was a good show. It was a B+ show. Headlined by an A+ main event. I thought the Orange Cassidy, Sting, and Darby shit was fun. I thought it was funny to see Sting doing the role that Orange Cassidy does, imitating him. I don't think outside of the FTR promo afterwards, I don't think the Guns versus Top Flight had any place on this card. Sky Blue versus Tony was great. Like, better than it had any right to be, and probably the thickest match they've had in AEW so far.
No, Kira Hogan's faced Chris Statlander.
Yeah, that'd be Kevin's thick pick of the night. Let's see here. That would be... And then we had Moxley versus Stu Grayson, which was a match.
I'm burnt out on Blackpool. Bye.
I'm burnt out on Blackpool versus anything Hangman related. That includes the Dark Order.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to tell you this. It's not even Blackpool because I don't have a problem with Yuta. I don't have a problem with
it's Moxley.
Claudio. It's Moxley. He's going to go away for a while.
Yeah, but I'm enjoying him being heel. If he's the person who took out the Bucks, this is probably going to lead to a blood and guts match between them all. If we're being real,
are we going to do blood and guts here again?
I hope so. It would make the ticket worth it. That might get you and Sam to go.
It's just a busy ass week.
I know, it's a busy ass time for us. We have shows coming up.
Dude, the entirety of April and May is ridiculous for us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Wrestling Rage is here.
What's up, Cody?
What's up, Cody? How you doing today?
Yeah, that's it. What a time. I mean, we're jam slammed with everything that's going on. There's basically anything network wise. You've got a ton of stuff happening. So you've got the lead-in, you've got WrestleMania. Not to mention, we have Stand and Deliver, which has a great build, in my opinion, for quite a few things. I'm very excited to see Braun Breaker finally drop the title to Carmelo Hayes, who it should be. I'm just disappointed that Carmelo Hayes isn't going to be on the main roster sooner. I think
they need a guy. They need a top guy.
Yeah, they do. But big rumors swirling around here. We're getting Cameron Grimes
to the moon. And to answer your question, Reed, I will just answer that with one word.
Ridiculous. It's good. Sky Blue's excellent. She's her
phenomenal wrestler.
Her and Roxy are my picks for the most important. No, you know what? Good Roxy news, and Billy Starks.
Good news about Roxy is that she's probably going to be in this ladder match now. Keep the belt. So
also Dragon Lee North American title match. Dragon Lee versus Wesley.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Wrestling Rage, thank you very much for the follow. We appreciate
Thank you. Mucho gracias.
Also, everyone, for those who are new, give me 1 second here. Yeah, there we go. Learn how to ban people. It's much easier in life. Anyways,
Basic Champagne is Reed's new band name. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. So we are going to be doing everybody that's always, a lot of people jump on and wonder when we're doing predictions. Predictions are going to take place on Tuesday next week. We're going to have them uploaded on Wednesday. Do you have that graphic from last week still? Of how that's shaking out, how predictions is going to shake out?
I can get it in just 2 minutes. Go ahead.
So basically, long story short, we are going to, it's going to be 1v1. It's myself, Clint, Russ, Jeremiah. We are facing each other in predictions. And then the winners of night 1 face off against each other for night 2, and the losers face off against each other for a third place bracket, or for the third place spot. As it stands,
to make this easier than he's explaining, night 1 is me versus Russ and Ethan versus Jeremiah. The winners of both nights face off on night 2 in the finals, and the losers face off for third and fourth place.
this all delved out because we all finished 6-2 on the last one, and Russ got a 1-point penalty because he got docked for turning his in late.
Yes, he got. If Russ would have turned his in on time and been a part of the video, he would have won. And that's on him.
Yep.
That's on him.
Champions rule. I've made it through 2 shows now, so I'm not upset about it.
You are the king of kissing your sister.
First off, my sister would absolutely whoop the shit out of you, and you are well aware of that for saying anything like that.
Very aware. I'm just saying, man, ties are like kissing your sister, and you are the king of walking away with the belt without winning.
Sometimes, Clinton, I would rather kiss my sister than your sister.
You got me there. Got me there. You know, there you go. Shake on it. Yep. Shake. Yep. There we go.
Scissor on it.
Yep. Scissor on it. All right.
Ugh. Oh, I still don't want it. Oh, I love my sisters.
Oh, your whole family outside of one is great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. You were auto disqualified if you're late in Indie Idol, so that's fair. Y'all are nicer than me.
Don't worry, it won't be late. This is why you're getting it either later tonight or in the morning.
So, just so everyone knows next week's schedule, Wednesday is going to be I'm so confused on my days. Tuesday, pack opening goes up. It's a box battle between Ethan and I. We opened up 2 blaster boxes, so that'll be a fun opening. Wednesday will be our predictions video going over our predictions for WrestleMania. Thursday, we will be live, and I believe we're going to have a special start time of 8.
Yes.
Because we fully intend that show to go long.
Probably 2 hours.
More than that, probably. Knowing if we get Russ and fucking Jeremiah on the show, we're going to be dead.
I'm going to put a bullet in my head at 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. You guys give me shit all the time for not staying up.
Yeah, there you go. Watch that. Watch that viewer
accordingly.
Come up. When's the guy gonna off himself? And we end the stream at 1:59:58.
Mm-hmm. And
tune in next week.
Next Friday's FU. Next Saturday and Sunday are Mania.
That's not a lie right there at all.
You're going to take the 1 week he's not here to shit talk him?
No, I'm not. I'm not shit talking him. He just has a tendency to talk about himself, which, given the circumstances, I understand.
Me and Chadrick say GYBAT. Also great promo from Ethan. I don't know what Guybat stands for. I'm not hip on the kid's slogan. I am 33. I'm an old man.
Sorry.
All of them are going to be, and I'm pretty sure most of them are catching late flights out.
So it's about to be a fantastic show. And if you can't watch it live, you can catch it on Wrestling Rage.
Yeah, go watch Wrestling Rage. Watch Wrestling Rage for your FU show. But don't forget, it's a special event now because this past week, Ethan, would you like to go over this?
Yes. So April 7th is the Death of the Easter Bunny event at Horror Slam. This is now kind of turned into the Piss Jug Mike Memorial Show. So it's going to be live. Recently, the deathmatch and wrestling community as a whole, we lost quite a lot of people recently. And very unfortunately, SPO, he was a referee, mostly in the deathmatch community. RIP to him. That was Sean Patrick O'Brien. There's a lot of stuff out there about it. You can read about it, send condolences where they're needed. Same goes for Piss Jug Mike, who was a local wrestling fan who traveled to basically every deathmatch show, GCW, XPW, Horror Slam, wherever he could be. Go read about that as well. Unfortunately, I did not know either one of them. I don't believe Clinton knew either one of them personally, but our condolences do go out to the families of everybody involved.
I knew of them, and I've seen them, and I've seen the effect they have on the community.
Yes.
And I know how important some of these fans are to the community of professional wrestling, especially deathmatch wrestling, because it is a very tight-knit community. It's a special breed of people who obsess over deathmatch wrestling.
And see, Reed's in New York, and he knew both of them. If that gives you any inclination on how far everybody went.
To explain how important Piss Jug Mike was to the wrestling community, when we broadcast the first Horror Slam show, the whole reason they had us broadcast it was so that way he could watch at home because he couldn't make it to the show. The whole reason that we're broadcasting this shit now is because of Piss Jug Mike, and he had a big effect on even us, and we didn't know him.
Yep.
So our condolences go out to everyone. April 7th will be the Piss Jug Mike show. It's also going to be the death of the Easter Bunny. You can get t-shirts. You can get in contact with Triple Rach about it. And they're selling t-shirts for $25 a pop. If you are going to that Death of the Easter Bunny show, please pick one up and wear it to the show.
Yeah. So Cody states here, the FU show is going to be on the FU Facebook page. And then also on April 1st, if you're not going to WrestleMania and you're going to watch it on a tape delay, Chaos is doing their first show. Bree is going to be at Chaos, and I believe Cody is doing commentary for it. So you can check that out as well.
Phenomenal commentary out of Cody. I love watching his shit. Yes, both of them are great. I love listening to them on the FU shit. The whole you've heard them on this channel if you've watched, because we've played that machete clip 150 times here.
Yep. Yeah,
and they're the ones telling me please don't sue.
And yes, we do hope the money ends up in the right place. As always, as long as you know where it's going, please. I know most of them, if you're doing it, you can get directly a hold of Mike's sister, who is taking care of him for the short time that she was living there. I believe the money's going to funeral costs. We're just putting information out there. We have absolutely no stake in any of this stuff. So please, as always, do all of your research and make sure the stuff is going to the right location. We would like to think people are being charitable, but unfortunately there tends to be times that people like to take advantages of tragedies. And
we're not thinking that's happening here, because all the people involved that are getting together the Piss Jug Mike Fund, it's a very tight knit group.
The ones that were advertising, Briar Wellington and Rachel he was a big provider of their show. So let's just hope with that. As for everything else, on a continued upward momentum, wow, what a week we have ahead.
Yes, and then also I got to get the flyer for that one, but April 22nd, we will be doing Metro Pro Wrestling. That will be a very, very fun show. Yep. As always now, all of those shows are only being broadcast on YouTube. So if you're not following us on YouTube or subscribe to our YouTube channel, please head over there and do so. You can just follow that QR code right above that fucking man's head. It'll take you to everything. Follow us on everything, so that way you can stay up to date on Michigan indie wrestling. And then also, again, Wrestling Rage is a great place to follow if you are trying to get into the Michigan independent scene, because it's a big booming scene with a lot of talent. Yes. I can't get over how much talent. Like I said, my favorite wrestler going today isn't on TV. In fact, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. Mark Ross has announced that he is going to be taking time off. Mark Ross is unquestionably my favorite wrestler going today. I hope that he comes back with all the fire of a dad who just realized that the thermostat got touched. And I love Mark, and I fucking hope you are doing the best. And come back soon, because I need my Phil Collins fix.
He needs this 3-minute entrance song.
I need my 3.5 minutes of listening to people bitch about the greatest song being played. Yes, we very much love Mark here. In fact, one of my series that I'm starting isn't starting until Mark is back, because Mark's going to be the first guest. I won't do it without being able to have Mark as my first guest, because I talked about it with him so much.
Right. Good Lord. You know what's crazy is 2 weeks off and we've been on for 30 minutes. It doesn't seem like it, but it also doesn't seem like it hasn't been 30 minutes. I don't know how to explain this. It feels like it's been an hour.
No, I know. It's just because that there's so much going on and we talk so fucking fast. You get like 3 hours of podcast in one podcast with us because we don't shut up. There's no
don't go to Spotify and do what some people do where they listen at 2 times speed or like 1.5
I did
times
that
speed.
and I wanted to fucking kill myself, man. I thought about painting the ceiling right then and there, listening to me go like, "Hey everybody, welcome to the Forklift Wrestling Podcast. How are you doing today, Acton?" And just like that shit fucking drove me nuts.
It's me. It's me. It's DDP. No, it's me doing that, but I sound like Alvin in the Chipmunks constantly.
It's a horrendous thing to do. We don't recommend it. In fact, I'm one of the people saying don't listen to us on Spotify. We're a very visual podcast. You get to see things like me breaking my fan. Yeah, that's about it. You got to see me break my fan in one episode. That's worth it alone.
But if you do prefer to listen on Spotify, we are available on Spotify. So you can find us.
Hold on. There's also 2 fans bring the weapons match coming up to one's in Grizzly and one's at Total Chaos. I'm so upset I missed the Grizzly show last week. That looked like so much fun. And it looked like such a blast. I can't wait for the next Grizzly Pro Wrestling event.
May 7th.
May 7th. I'll make sure I'm there for that one.
I think so. I think that's the day.
Okay.
I can tell you. March, April.
Also,
is that a Sunday?
I don't know, but for those people who are new, if you subscribe, I have little 20 milligram edibles that I'm eating.
He's a madness. He's mad.
I'm a different breed. The person. Oh,
that's fucking rare. That is
really
rare.
Gotta figure out clicks on the comments. Ever since I gave you a little control, you're just fucking going loose.
That is, but let's talk about this. That is fair because Bree is unquestionably one of the loudest people I've ever heard at a show, and I wasn't expecting it. It's not where I saw it. It wasn't the FU show that we were at with Bree. It was SmackDown.
Yes.
I'm a section over, and I heard somebody. I'm just screaming, and I look over. Very animated Bree. Knew exactly where it was.
Why was she screaming? Von Wagner wasn't anywhere on that show.
I don't even remember. I think it was during the Drew McIntyre match.
So Reed, it's funny you bring that up because having to explain to my girlfriend who doesn't watch wrestling, explain to her that next week is the biggest event, like the biggest wrestling week of the year. Like their show's going all week, like down to the fucking minute of WrestleMania weekend. There is a show at all hours of the day. You have the fucking Joey Janela doing Spring Break again, where he does those shows the minute WrestleMania ends. Because he's done that for a couple years. And like legitimately everything. There's always wrestling going on. Ooh, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know what's going on. You tell me, buddy.
I don't know. Someone texted me and I forgot to put my
Well, no, it's the GCW Collective, right? So the GCW Collective is going on next weekend because that always happens on WrestleMania weekend, and there are just shows on
GCW.
Shows.
I believe GCW has a show.
No,
yes,
it is. It is. It's the
Collective. Yeah, the Collective. Spring Break. It's normally in 2 parts, but they might not be doing 2 parts this time. Maybe at midnight on Sunday, just wrestling ends.
No. Okay, so here's the list. Thursday, Santino Bros, then Bloodsport 9, and then DDT, and then For the Culture starts at 11:59 p.m. on Thursday night. At 11 a.m., is this Eastern time or is this regular time? I don't know. It doesn't matter. At 11 a.m. on Saturday, April 1st, we get Effie's Big Gay Brunch and then Gringo Loco's The World on Lucha. Oh, well, fuck. I skipped completely over the Friday. Friday is Jimmy Lloyd's, and then we get DDT versus GCW. Joey Janela Spring Break is Friday at 8 p.m.
Oh, shit. Okay, so he's not doing it at midnight this time around.
Nope. Emo Fight is at midnight.
Wait, no, that's West Coast time. So that would be 8 p.m. That would be fucking midnight.
That's 5. No, that's 5 p.m.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's West Coast. That's 11 p.m. here.
Okay, so 11 p.m. That's right about the time Mania will end. If Mania is 2 nights, probably going to be maybe 3.5 hours a show.
I mean,
That was
what
probably the
are
longest
they
silence.
starting at 7 this year?
They might be starting at 7.
Oh, WrestleMania times. This is why. See, we don't do research before we go live. Right?
No, we are normally at your house at like fucking 1 in the afternoon for any pay-per-view.
Oh, speaking of which, so if anybody has any ideas for names of food dishes, my wife loves to make food related to wrestling. In the past, we've had Brock Lesnar's, Undertators, which were just tater tots. But still, something like that. If you can think of something, feel free to throw it in there.
Yeah. Yeah, she loves doing that. I know Saturday she's got a big party planned for us. And then
8
Sundays,
p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern. They have a kickoff show at 7. Both
I hope
nights.
there's no matches on the kickoff show.
Oh, there has to be.
Oh, God.
Well, you know what, though? You have to think about it. It makes sense that it's at 8, though, because it's going to start at 5 West Coast time.
Okay. Fuck, man. What else? Okay, so we're covering everything right now. Do we go into the special shit where we just start fucking off for the next? Because goddamn, we covered everything already.
I know. We did really good.
We covered Raw. We covered SmackDown. We covered AEW. We covered everything leading up.
See what happens when we don't have people. Yes. Real ripples.
I don't care. Eddie Kingston versus Claudio is interesting, but
oh wait, no, hold on. Reach for the sky. The
Reach for the Sky ladder match.
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I think Lucha Bros win.
I mean, I'll probably watch ROH on Monday, if I'm being honest with you. And then Impact New Japan, I don't care. I don't. There's too much of it. There's too much wrestling to watch.
Well, so Ospreay just got replaced in the Mike Bailey match with Tanahashi. So Tanahashi and Mike Bailey are going to be a really fun watch. There is a ton of stuff happening on that show, and I can't even process. I saw the list yesterday. I did not save it. My favorite thing about it is we have access to YouTube now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So back in the day, it was, hey man, do you have that DVD from this show? Can I watch it? Or do you have that VHS tape? And now I don't have to do that. I can just get on YouTube and I can look at the stuff, or I can find the match that way. It's pretty nice. Now, if I have the option to, like a PWG match that I can't find on YouTube, man, I gotta go buy the DVD for it. That's all right, because sometimes worth it. Bola's worth it.
Bola would be 100% worth it. Okay. I've found probably the hardest Sporkle challenge we could possibly do, and we're going to need the help from all of you to do it.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Are you ready, Ethan?
What is it? Oh, can we get it? Hold on. There is one update to the Death of the Easter Bunny match that I would like to make. So DTA was originally scheduled to take on Forever Young and Max, Top Gun.
Yeah,
from KTB. Well, Forever Young is now out of that match, and so it is actually going to be Max with LJ Lawrence, who, if anybody knows the history there, rather interesting tag team.
It should be a fun match. I'm excited to call that one. All right, you ready for this?
Yes.
List every WrestleMania competitor until WrestleMania 31.
Only until 31?
Only until 31, it says.
Lame. Yeah, we can do it. I mean, I'm not going to do the whole thing. We won't do the whole thing, but sure.
No, we're not getting all 300. I think that's because it's what it tops out as, 300 things you can do.
Oh, yeah, it'll probably only let you do that.
All right, everyone in the chat, we're going to need your help on this.
Yeah, read. Fucking.
All right, go. All right, we'll start off with his Andre the Giant. Oh, it's every match. Okay, Hulk Hogan.
Oh,
it's just got a hell of a lot easier.
Oh, Savage.
Junkyard Dog.
Bret Hart. Shawn Michaels.
We'll
Undertaker.
Go back and forth. Kane.
Edge.
Christian.
John Cena.
Randy Orton.
Triple H.
The Rock.
Stone Cold.
Batista.
Mick Foley.
The Big Show.
Bjorg Show. Ivan Koloff. Kolloff.
Kolloff.
Oh, maybe isn't Nikita Koloff?
I don't know. We'll come back to that. I don't want to spell those names. Ken Kong Bundy.
Oh yeah, Shiki baby.
Yep. Davey Boy Smith. Owen Hart.
Nikolai Volkov. Yeah, there you go, Reed. That's the one that I meant.
Thank you.
J-Fam.
J-Fam's here. We'll go with his. Jake the Snake.
Rick Rude.
Jeff Hardy.
Matthew Hardy. I'm thinking of these weird ass ones. Okay, so we already got the Giant Guns. Oh no, we did Taker, so Giant Gonzalez is already on there.
Steamboat.
Yeah, did you do Steamboat?
Mm-hmm. Let me see here. Let me go down to WrestleMania 31, the opening match.
Daniel Bryan.
Yep. The main event was Roman versus Brock Lesnar. What is that middle match there?
Dean.
Nope,
it's a women's match. It's a women's
AJ
match.
Lee.
Yep.
AJ Lee. Okay. WrestleMania 29.
Trish.
Yep. Okay.
Was Lita in a Mania match? I'm just thinking of the big time.
Yeah, she was. Oh yeah, Bad Bunny.
No, that would have been after.
Got the Dudleys on there. Let's check WrestleMania 17. I think we all know that card pretty well.
Chris Benoit.
Chris Jericho.
Eddie Guerrero outside of the Chris Benoit stuff.
Oh, wait. Eddie Guerrero test.
Yeah.
I think we just completed WrestleMania 21.
Yeah, we did. Go to 23 really quick.
23.
Bobby Lashley.
Yep. The women's match that night. Wasn't it Ashley Mazzaro?
Yes.
Oh, wait. No, Christy Hemme.
Yeah, but it was Ashley was in it, wasn't she?
Yep.
Yeah.
Melina versus Ashley. And then what was the great...
He's already on there, but
fuck.
Well, no, you might get another match of his though, because that's not the only one.
Mr. T.
Rick.
A-Train. I think we might already have all of his matches on here.
Ric Flair.
Already got all of his matches on here.
Okay. See, this is where it's going to get difficult.
China versus Ivory. Okay. Fuck yeah. Nope, not John Laurinaitis. Zack Ryder. Yep.
Wow. Okay. I'm trying to think. So WrestleMania 27.
Legion of Doom. We got them. Thank you, Reed. Okay. Ted DiBiase.
DiBiase.
Yep. That was a lot of them.
Yep. Virgil.
Yep. Hours of Pain. Yep, they're on there versus Demolition.
Is Slaughter on there on other stuff? Nope. We must have picked all his matches out of there.
Yeah, because we got Hogan, and that pretty much took care of that.
All right. Was Boss Man in anything else?
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, Mr. Perfect. That just populated on WrestleMania 7.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do Ultimate Warrior?
I got that. Making good progress here. There's just a few matches we're missing.
Oh, Hercules, R.I.P. Debo.
Dusty Rhodes, yeah.
No, you spelt it right. We must have got it already.
Yep, we got Cody on there now. The opening match of WrestleMania 24. We got
John
Dex.
Morrison. All of his matches must be on there.
Carlito, nope.
Wow. Okay. So what was the? Hold on. So what was the main event here? Hold on. There's one here that you know. Main event for The Rock Austin. What was that one? WrestleMania 19.
Oh, Kurt Angle. Opening match RVD.
Did you do Brock Lesnar already?
Oh, got that now. Oh, Goldberg. Oh, okay, we got all of his matches on there. Kevin Owens wasn't a. Oh, no, I think he made his Mania debut at 32. Shane McMahon for sure.
Do we have all of 31?
31 is done. 30 is done.
Okay, yeah, because I was to say 32 is where Rusev made his entrance too, right?
I'm just trying to think of the second match on WrestleMania 17.
Razor.
Yep. Okay, we got Razor Ramon on there, which then we should probably put
DIES. Yeah, DIE. Yeah. Nope. Oh, he must be covered then.
Okay. Ooh,
Wow.
okay.
WrestleMania 6 had a fuck ton of stuff on it.
Oh, D'Lo Brown.
Oh. I'm trying to think. Was Bruno or
Godfather? Godfather just did him. He got a match. Yeah, it was Taz and APA versus Right to Censor.
Okay, yeah. So then all of his stuff showed up on there.
AC Keebler.
And so
Molly Holly. Yep.
What is that third match on WrestleMania 18?
Yeah, Booker T. Oh, that was Edge versus Booker T. Shit.
That's a women's match. It's got to be a women's match because there were two women's matches on that card, weren't there?
Nope, there was only one. Oh, how can we forget Maven?
Fuck us. We're a bunch of idiots. What's the second to last match on 22?
22. That would be the bullshit match. WrestleMania 22. That would have been. No, Undertaker versus Mark Henry's on there.
Or 24. What opened 24?
What did open 24? The Miz? Nope. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oh, CM Punk. Okay, we got him.
Rey Mysterio. Did we do Rey?
Awesome.
I've seen Chavo populate some.
Got all of them.
That fucking 22 match is killing me. The 22 and then the opener for 24. Santino?
No, fuck. It 24 may have opened with a tag match. Let me see, because I don't see a tag. Nope, that would back in the day. WrestleMania 13. Oh, wait, Lawrence Taylor. Yep. And then one of Sean Sable. Okay, we got a few more matches.
Did you just type Goldust?
Got it.
It's like he just populated on two separate matches with two separate names. And I'm like, fuck, he's got a bunch.
All right, that covered the one of the matches we were missing.
What the fuck is that? The second to last match on 22. God damn.
Nope, we got all those. What's his fucking name? Mike?
Hey, did you do Jerry Lawler? Yeah, I was going to say.
Yep. More thinking of the second match at WrestleMania 29.
Wait, hold on. What is our thing on that? Shouldn't there be? Isn't there? Go down to that. We don't have a women's match. Paige? Bella? Nikki Bella?
Michelle.
She just populated.
Okay. What was her name?
Beth Phoenix.
Yep, we got her for 20. Fuck.
Did Nikki? No. They're already populated in the one. Jillian Holt. No.
Fuck.
I can't even fucking do that.
The old ones I'm cool with us forgetting a bunch of, but goddamn. Nope, Ziggler's already covered.
Oh, wow. I'm okay.
Okay, let's scroll down. What was that fucking match? Mark Henry versus Ryback.
Ugh, I'm glad I forgot that.
Me too. All right, let's see. We missed JBL versus Finlay.
Ugh. Oh, damn. If we would have put JBL, we'd have knocked out 2 at least.
Mm-hmm. Terry Reynolds and the Cat.
Ugh. Oh, God.
Oh, we forgot Butterbean versus Bart Gunn.
Oh, the finals or the payoff match for Brawl for All or whatever the fuck it was.
Hardcore Holly versus Billy Gunn versus Al Snow.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
What, Taka?
Why does he always join so late?
Hi, Russ. You missed us missing Terry Reynolds versus the Cat from WrestleMania 2000.
We got 262 matches out of the 300.
I've been watching you from a distance.
Well, thanks, Z.
Hi,
we didn't quit early. It's a timer for 12 minutes. We missed the first ever match, Tito Santana versus the Executioner.
Of course.
You know who would have been really good at this?
Tony.
Kevin and his stupid ways of knowing stupid shit.
Kevin be like, oh, of course, you guys are forgetting Alundra Blaze versus Liani Kai from WrestleMania 10.
He probably would, too.
We forgot Yokozuna versus Lex Luger.
It's bad. It's not
We
good.
forgot the Steiner brothers.
You're right, Reed. It did go from 2 minutes to 0 super fast because we panic.
Yeah.
We're very good about panicking right at the end.
Russ, do you have a good sporkle that we could do that you could be a part of?
Yeah, conjugations of AR verbs in the preterite tense in Spanish. No? Okay. I don't know.
Boy, that was a lot of words.
That was a lot of words. You see, I like that my face is over here looking like that because I feel like that's how you must feel on the inside when I say
Every time we talk. We were talking about how you and I are going head to head next week.
On what?
Predictions next Tuesday. We record to go up next Wednesday.
I mean, do we even have to at this point?
Yeah,
We know how this is
because
gonna go.
because do you want to take another 1 point? In fact, there's no 1 point deduction. You don't show up, you're not a part, and I win by forfeit.
I mean, you made up a technicality that had never been previously agreed to. By the way, if you're seeing this right now,
Is that your FTR shirt?
So we had
I
that
know.
earlier when we brought up that you got a point deduction for turning in late.
yeah, it's nonsense.
Oh no, he agrees with that. He says we're being too nice.
Who says you're being too nice?
Wrestling Rage. He said we
Nah.
should have disqualified you, like I said, but I got over.
Wrestler Rage can shove it. I said, "What's up?" I said, "What's up? What's up? What's up?" By the way, Ethan. Well, I don't
Yeah.
know. There's a guy who looks like you who's in the Cindy Idol thing, and I just have to say that guy has got some real charisma.
I'll let him know.
The Hoochie Daddy, I believe, right? Wasn't that what I heard? Wow, you're a fan. You have a shirt.
I know. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
He likes to
Okay.
get Shrexual.
I found this one.
What's
What is
this?
this?
Titles won at WrestleMania.
Okay.
It's 8 minutes, 112. I'm sure we can get this figured
All
out.
the way down to 38.
Who are we naming? The person?
Yes, the person who
guess
won
so,
the
yeah.
title.
Okay.
John,
start from the
Juan
bottom.
Cena.
All right.
Juan.
Everyone ready at home? Let's
Yep.
go. All right, starting from the bottom, let's go. WWE title last year was Roman Reigns.
Throw in
Brock
Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan?
Just burn it, yeah. Hog fan. Hulk Hog fan.
Who won the women's tag titles last year at Mania?
Brock Lesnar.
Rush, you're taking
John
the fun
Cena?
out of it going back.
Who won the women's tag titles last year?
Who won the women tag titles last year? Let's do this in reverse order.
You want to do it that way?
Oh, it was Sasha and Bailey. And then she quit.
Was it?
Actually, it was Naomi.
It was Naomi.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then
Raw Women's Championship last year was Bianca Belair.
Yep. She's held it ever since. What a fucking title run.
Was SmackDown title Charlotte? We'll throw Charlotte in anyway. We'll use
Charlotte didn't win the title. She defended it last year.
We'll throw her in there anyway. Didn't she win it 1 year?
Yeah.
She had to have, right?
Yep.
She won the NXT title at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Raw Women's Championship at 37.
Becky.
Did Bailey win ever? Did Bailey ever win one at Mania?
No, at 37 it was Asuka when she got handed the title, wasn't it?
Asuka.
Oh no, that was after Money in the Bank. Oh, it was Rhea. It was Rhea. It was
this is how you guys burn this time, you know. This is how
this is
all right, fine. We'll do it your way, Russ. Just start naming names.
The Rock. Stone Cold.
The Rock never won a title.
Wow.
Stone Cold Steve Austin did.
Drew McIntyre. That was the other 37 win.
How about Brett?
Which then Shawn Michaels.
Yep. Razor, yeah. Didn't Razor win the IC?
Oh, he defended
it. How about Jeff Jarrett? Did he have an Intercontinental?
Nope.
Ultimate Warrior did though.
But did Bob Holly?
Andre? No. Yeah. No.
Andrew the Giant.
Nope.
We just watched The Princess Bride here tonight. Our kids like
Macho
it.
Man did.
Does anybody want a peanut? WrestleMania 3 Intercontinental would be Piper or Savage. Savage.
We'll do both.
No, it's Steamboat.
¿Por qué no los dos?
I'm talking about the match.
No, it's whoever won the title.
Okay, well, I'm talking about the match, though. Savage is in the match.
Savage had to have won one, right?
Yeah, I just put it.
He won the tag. He won the tag titles.
How about the Steiners? The Steiners win the belt at any point? Just do Steiner. No. You just do Steiner. Will it take it?
No.
A Steiner had to have won a title at WrestleMania.
They didn't.
RVD.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call.
Edge.
Yep.
Christian.
Triple H.
Christian. The Hardys. Go with if you want to go with Jeff.
We got
it'll populate both of them for the Hardys.
Okay. Yeah.
The Dudleys.
Raven.
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Randy Orton.
Randy.
AJ Lee. Go Styles. You can do AJ Lee.
I think she defended.
Okay. Punk. Did Punky win it there?
Nope, never won a title there.
Triple H.
I already put Triple H. Yep.
Mankind.
Oh,
JBL didn't. Did JBL ever win the tag belts?
Yeah, he won a belt
with
somewhere.
Farouk and Bradshaw.
Chris Benoit.
Who?
Chris Benoit.
Eddie. Not Kingston.
The New Day.
Usos.
Nope.
Wow.
WrestleMania 18 Hardcore Maven. Yep. Molly Holly.
Was it Raven?
Quote the Raven nevermore.
Nope. There was one. Christian won the Hardcore title at Mania.
We already did Christian.
Yeah, so it was Spike Dudley.
Spike Dudley.
Did Crash Holly? Crash Holly. Yeah. There we go. We came at the same time. How about we did Molly Holly? Wow, no Crash Holly.
No.
Ooh.
How about Al Snow? Could Al Snow have won a? No. Okay.
Was that the time? Was that the time that Briscoe won it, Jerry?
Who the fuck had?
Oh no, because that was
Al Snow.
Al Snow. Al Snow.
No, because it was Pat Patterson was the one.
Test didn't win a title. There's no way Test won a title, right?
No.
Go to
Raw women.
go to the women's match. Hold on. We had Becky, we had Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Bailey.
Bailey never won the title at Mania. Universal Championship WrestleMania 36. That
Alexa Bliss.
Oh, but Nia Jax. Nia
Alexa
beat
Bliss?
Alexa Bliss for it. Bliss never. Oh, okay, she did 36.
Right,
She went
see?
with Nikki Cross. Yep.
24/7 champion.
The
R-Truth.
Bronc. Nope.
36. Then was that wasn't Tozawa then?
How about Tajiri? Did Tajiri win a title?
No.
Oh, what a shame.
I'm trying to go down these manias to see if I know. WrestleMania 30, the WWE Championship was Daniel Bryan.
Batista.
Ooh, okay. Don't do that in the mic. Ooh, goddamn.
World heavyweight at 28.
Edge.
I think we already did Edge. Did we do Mark Henry?
Ooh,
Oh, he didn't win.
this is not good. This is not good.
Thank God.
Did Taz? How about Taz?
Nope.
Wow.
I'm thinking of tag teams back in the day as well.
Rock and roll.
Undertaker.
Oh yeah, the Rockers.
The Rockers. Rock and roll. Midnight. No.
Demolition.
Is the Midnight Express in there? What?
Demolition.
The Legion of Doom.
Oh, there you go. That'll fill out some.
No.
Nope.
Why
Owen
not?
Hart. Yokozuna.
We did Brett.
WrestleMania 8.
Jim
Oh,
Neidhart.
Zack Ryder,
Right, there you
32.
go.
Zack Ryder.
Jesus Christ, you autistic fuck.
Sorry. Fuck.
Jesus Christ. It is
Jim
Zack
Neidhart.
Ryder.
British
Said Zack
Bulldog.
Ryder.
Yeah, that's right. What's up?
WWF Championship, Macho Man. At WrestleMania
Let's go
8.
through the Ministry of Darkness. Viscera, Minion.
Fuck, we got 81 out of 112.
Did you do Warrior?
Yeah, I did Ultimate Warrior.
On.
okay.
All right, Sheik and Volkov. All right, that sucks.
Wendy
Mickey
Richter wouldn't
James.
have got it.
Wow, that's not good that we missed Mickey James.
Wendy
Rick
Richter.
Rude. Okay.
Oh, fuck. 28 was when Brian dropped the title.
Sheamus, and the Miz. Eek.
I like to forget that the Miz.
See, you
ever
didn't put
made
in
it.
Savage. Ethan said Savage like six
put in-
times. You didn't put him.
I put in
We didn't put
Macho
Seth
Man.
Rollins in.
Dude,
God.
okay,
No,
look
he put in Savage. It didn't register for it
Oh,
because
okay.
it registered.
That's weird. All right. So Rollins. That's surprising. Owens. Okay.
Skip and zip.
Ah, Jinder. The Jinder time.
Bro, you could put a gun to my head and you couldn't have told me that Terry Funk wanted his chainsaw Charlie.
Kofi. Oh, Kofi.
Oh,
Kofi
my God.
Kofi. Oh, that's not good. Finn won the. Okay. Yep.
Reed, I would like to apologize. I had
Jericho.
I had
We didn't
two
get
names
Jericho.
It was hard to
Hurricane-
keep up with
Oh.
just these two screaming names.
Ugh.
Mojo Rawley was the other person who won the 24/7
Almost.
championship. Almost. Sheamus again. Apollo Crews.
Yeah,
I feel
Reed,
it
I'm
was-
sorry. We had it full screen and we were not paying attention.
I was trying to,
I wasn't.
Hold on.
It's-
but I had
No offense,
but I had a
I'm gonna
kid
look
with
up that.
ADHD screaming Zack Ryder 47 times.
I said
Which
it
one of
5
us was
times.
that?
Listen here, broski. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh yeah,
You
Peyton
know it.
Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics.
I want to see.
We
something
really
real
had to
quick.
fill for time tonight because we really didn't have much to talk about because we have so much coming up next
Well,
week.
we
Next
I've got a
week-
good one. I have a 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 good one. I have
Are
a
you
really
gonna
good
send it
one.
to me?
Can I share it? I mean, I can
No.
send it to you.
You can't share screens.
Why?
Only I can.
That's just.
I mean, I could.
That's offensive. All right, here we go. Hold on. I'll send this to you now. Check the. Can I drop it in here? Yes, I can. Here we go. This one I think is going to be tough. This is a 10-minute one. You only need to do like 89 names, but I think it's a really good one. Or 93 names. This is
shit.
This is a good one. This is a really good one.
93 octane.
This is really good.
Appeared at both WrestleMania and Starrcade. All right. I'm telling you both this right now.
Yeah.
We're going down the line with names. We each say a name in rotation.
Okay, that's fine.
Reed, put your names in the chat.
Somebody's not a good multitasker. That's what we're learning here.
No, I'm just not going to listen to you both scream names over and over while I'm trying
Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
I'll start. Hulk Hogan.
Ric Flair.
Sting.
No.
When was this list made? Sting is definitely on that fucking list.
Was he at Mania?
Yeah. 32.
Okay.
What the fuck?
All right, hold on. Let's keep going. Scott Steiner. Right?
Yes.
Rick Steiner. Sorry. Going in.
Ethan.
We have Hunter, Triple H, because he was the terrorizing.
Okay. Russ.
Stunning Steve Austin.
Bret Hart.
Yep.
Rick Rude.
Good one. Good one. Scott Hall.
Kevin Nash.
X-Pac. Right?
Reed says Steamboat.
Oh, Steamboat, yeah.
I'll take Terry Funk.
Yep. Mick Foley or Cactus Jack. Michael Hayes. Michael P.S. Hayes.
Russ.
Virgil.
The fuck? Ted DiBiase.
Yeah. IA. Yeah, there you go. No? Wow.
I don't think he ever appeared at Starrcade. WrestleCade, whatever.
Jeff Jarrett.
Medusa?
Ooh, good one. Stacy Keibler. Yep, there it is. No, Kei. If that doesn't work, add an E between C and Y. No?
Nope. Okay.
Okay. Tori Wilson. Right? Because she was Major Guns. IE.
Yeah.
I don't know how to spell all these people's names.
Nope.
No? Okay.
We got Savage in the chat.
Oh, yep, of course.
Billy Kidman.
Good one. Chavo. Eddie Guerrero. Go with Eddie next. And Benoit.
Russ, one name.
Sorry.
Ethan.
Perry Saturn.
Dean Malenko.
Perry Saturn.
I just said that.
Oh, did we do? Okay, yeah.
Jericho.
Yep. Goldberg.
Yep, that's for sure. Trying to think. Let's check the chat. Rey Mysterio, yeah.
Undertaker wasn't, right? Mean Mark Callis wouldn't have been at Starrcade, right? Or no? Maybe.
DDP though was.
Okay. Did you try Undertaker or no?
No.
He wasn't Mean Mark there? Okay.
Let's try Booker T.
Oh, of course.
Yep. Trying to think here. Mike Awesome. Nope. Okay. That was a stretch.
Danny Spivey, Reed says.
Fuck.
Oh, The Big Show.
Oh yeah. Fucking. Who else was super big in the NWO?
Did Dan Severn ever do it?
No.
He was at one, but I don't remember the other. Yeah, we did Medusa Reed.
Try Volkov. No. Maybe? No?
I don't want to try to.
Oh, Reed's got Conan.
Conan, yeah.
Oh.
How about Cornette? Does Cornette count as a manager or no?
No.
Does Jimmy Hart count? I guess no, because they're wrestlers. Kimmy Hart.
Oh yeah, Road Warriors, LOD.
Mm-hmm.
Which then Demolition may have.
Yeah.
Nope.
What were the sheep
Might
herders
have
guys? What were the herders? The hell were their
Bushwhackers.
the bushwhackers. No.
Oh, Reed says just Smash.
Okay. Axe? Okay.
No.
Fine.
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes.
Got Dusty Rhodes on there.
Try Kolov and Volkov.
Bro, Reed, spell it out again. I'm not spelling it on my own.
Do Kolov. No, Volkov would be what? Volkoff. No, okay.
Fucking.
I'm trying to think of those guys that did the board. That was
Mr.
borderline.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Was Owen ever in WCW?
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good pull. Big John Studd.
Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah, Paul Orndorff. should be.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Brutus Beefcake. Brutus the Barber.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Greg Valentine then.
Think of all of Hogan's friends. Who else did Hogan get a job?
The Nasty Boys.
Yeah, Brian
Ooh.
Knobs at least.
Yep, both of them. Bam Bam. Yep.
I'm trying to think of those weird ones. Marty, was Marty ever in there? Because he wasn't a no, he wasn't.
Nope.
Buddy. Well, if Booker T was in there, did Stevie Ray ever appear?
Stevie never wrestled for WWE.
How about did Rock and Roll? I'm always gonna say Rock and Roll or Midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Midnight.
good one.
How about Midnight Express?
Nope.
So then Bobby Eaton?
Nope.
No.
Arn? Did he ever appear at WrestleMania?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, so then that would
Tully?
Yeah, I was gonna say Tully should be on there then. ANC.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Stan Lane. No. Oh yeah, Barry Windham is a good one. Reed's right on that.
Wyndham. Yeah.
HAM.
Davey Boy Smith. Nope.
Mhm.
Rotunda.
Earthquake. I don't know if it's because I know you put Tenta, but I don't know if that's gonna. Yeah.
Yep.
Did Psychosis ever make his way to Mania, like in the
I
cruiserweight
don't
thing?
think so.
No. Hoovy never made the jump, did he?
Ultimo.
Ultima, yeah.
Ultimo had that one. He went to WWE just to wrestle at Mania.
You know
Oh,
who-
Jindrak. Think of like the initial crossovers. It was Jindrak and
yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, they worked both of them. I mean, you could.
William Regal.
Hmm.
Yep. Which would mean Finley. Ooh.
This is hard on the brain, gents.
Roy,
This
this
is
would have
good.
been a really
I like
good
this one,
final
though.
round. This would have been
Yeah.
a really good final round for a quiz.
I'd have gotten absolutely smacked around. Blackjack? Or was he too old at that time?
Hold on. Okay, I thought New Jack
No,
for
New
a
Jack
second.
did not. No.
Type,
If that's how you spell psychosis. Nope.
might be a oh fuck, Vito. I thought he worked. He must have not, but he had some time in WWE or in WCW.
Shoot.
Look, just because John Cena,
Alex Wright never made his way to WWF, did he?
No.
Yeah.
Look, just because
right.
John Cena was an
Roddy Piper.
Piper, okay. Ron Simmons, that was a miss. Ron Simmons definitely a big miss.
Oh, there's a couple of big ones on there. Harley,
Terry,
Boss Man, Lex Luger,
Sid. Sid was a big one.
Somewhere, Brian is putting his head through a wall that we missed Terry Taylor.
fucking Chuck Palumbo.
I wanted
How
to
could
see.
I forget him.
Okay, hold on. So one man gang. What was the? Can you guys figure out what the mode of or like the order of operations here was for any of this? Like, I thought that we were seeing like a bunch of these guys kind of loaded up together because of timeline, but like,
there's no timeline here.
yeah,
there's no
like
organization.
well, because when we did Benoit, Guerrero, and Malenko, it felt like we were getting around the radicals, right? Like Perry Saturn was over there. That was actually pretty good, guys.
We got 56. We beat the average. So we're doing really good on beating the average on these things. I think we're 100%.
I'm going to beat that average right off.
That's going to do it for us tonight because I'm good.
Oh, gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. This has been fantastic. Next week's a big show for us.
Next week's a big week for everyone. Go support your favorite wrestlers, buy their t-shirts, all that shit. Come see us at the FU show. We would love to see all of you if you can show up. Russ, if you can fly out for it, that'd be great.
No problem.
Talk to Jeremiah. He might book you. He likes you a lot.
That's right.
We'll get a hold of our finance department.
Jeremiah's a great guy. I like Jeremiah.
Do you like him more than Ethan?
No, I like Ethan a lot.
Look, Look, no, hold on. We've Jeremiah and I are fine. We're working. We're on a working level here. We have hashed out some issues between us, and for the foreseeable future, we're going to be copacetic and make sure that this show just continues to roll and stay off the ground.
I think it's just like really fitting here that these two are flanking. You know, like this is good.
I didn't mean it to be that way.
Well, I'm, just throwing it out there,
Ooh, 12 minutes ago, announced on Ring of Honor that Vikingo will defend the title against Commander at Supercard of Honor. So that'll bring some eyes to it.
That'll be
Yeah.
cool. Storyline.
Yeah.
Did you complain about storyline?
I'm just
you didn't
fucking
complain. Yeah, you
The
didn't
whole
complain.
the title of this show is called No Story Necessary.
Yeah, it was fine. It was a good match.
It was a great match. That's going to do it for us tonight. Fuck, clicking on everything. My name is Clinton Davis. You can find me at PK Batman. To my right.
I'm Ethan. You can find me at Johnson Collins 3 on Twitter.
I'm Russ. You can find me at Joy on Broad. And another thing I'm not allowed to talk about on this show.
You can find us at On a Forklift
just
Pod on
wrestling.
Twitter. You can find us at On a Forklift Wrestling Podcast on YouTube, On a Forklift Wrestling Pod on Twitter, and Thursday nights at 9 p.m. on UPN. Please join us next Thursday where we'll have a special start time of 8 p.m. Because if the show's going to go 2 hours, we're starting at 8.
2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if I put you and Jeremiah in the same room with Ethan, I won't have to say a goddamn thing for 2 hours. You two are all three of you are just gonna do everything.
But we're recording on Tuesday, right?
We're recording predictions on Tuesday, but we have a live show still Thursday.
For 2 hours?
You motherfuckers push me to do a 2-hour show.
What do you
Thursday.
need? What do you need 2 hours for? What does one need?
I don't want to hear
for?
shit come out of you. You and Jeremiah bitch because I cut this shit short every week. I do not have children on this show.
Aggressive. Wow.
You know what? I'm sick of being everybody's comedic entertainment on this show. I'm
Good night,
done.
everyone.